Right now, you're standing on the edge of something truly amazing. You can feel it, can't you? That excitement buzzing through your body, that spark in your mind. It's more than just hope or daydreaming. It's the clear truth that everything you've ever desired is about to become a part of your life. You might be wondering, how can I be so certain? Well, here's why. You're here, listening to these words right now. You've taken that first step by opening yourself up to the idea that your life can change, that you have the power to shape your own reality. And that, friends, is where the magic begins. Think about it for a moment. Every great accomplishment, every breakthrough, every transformative moment in history started with a single thought. A thought that asked, what if? What if I could fly? What if I could cure this disease? What if I could invent a device that connects people all over the world? These thoughts, these sparks of possibility, are the seeds of every reality we experience. Before we continue, send a clear message to the universe. Declare that you're ready to embrace the wealth and success coming your way. Writing it down magnifies its power. So comment with, opportunities knock, and I turn them into gold. Here's the deal. You don't need to be a genius like Leonardo da Vinci or a visionary like Elon Musk to tap into this power. It's already inside you. Right now, as you're listening to these words, your brain is buzzing with millions of electrical impulses. These impulses are creating patterns, and these patterns are shaping your reality. It's not magic, it's science. It's the amazing power of your mind at work. Let me break it down simply. Your thoughts create your feelings drive your actions, and your actions shape your reality. It's a continuous cycle. And the best part? You're in control. Think back to the last time you felt really happy. Maybe you got a promotion, fell in love, or finally mastered a skill you've been working on. Remember that rush of joy, that sense of accomplishment? Now, imagine feeling that way all the time. What if you could tap into that state of being whenever you want? That's what we mean when we say, everything you've ever wanted is about to become a reality. It's not about waiting for good things to happen. It's about creating the right conditions for them to occur. It's about rewiring your brain to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. I know some of you might be thinking, but you don't know my life. You don't know my struggles. And you're right, I don't. However, here's what I do know. Your past doesn't define your future. Your current situation isn't your destiny. It's just the result of the thoughts and actions you've taken so far. And if those thoughts and actions got you here, new ones can take you somewhere else. Let's try a little experiment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think about something you really want in your life. Maybe a new job, a loving relationship, better health, or financial abundance. See it clearly in your mind and feel what it would be like to have it right now. Let that feeling wash over you. Open your eyes. How do you feel? Excited? Hopeful? Maybe a little scared? That's okay. That's your brain starting to change. When you focus on what you want with clarity and emotion, you're sending a powerful signal to your brain. You're telling it, this is important. This is what we're working towards. And your brain, being the incredible machine it is, starts looking for ways to make that vision real. It's like when you buy a new car and suddenly you start seeing that same model everywhere. The cars were always there, but now your brain is tuned to notice them. Similarly, when you focus on your desires, your brain starts to notice opportunities that were always there but might have gone unnoticed before. Here's the thing. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You have to feel it, embody it, and become the person who already has what you desire. This is where many people get stuck. They say they want change, but keep thinking, feeling, and acting the same way they always have. Remember, your body can't tell the difference between a real experience and one you vividly imagine. When you consistently think and feel as if your desire has already manifested, your body starts to believe it. And when your body believes it, it starts to change on a cellular level. This isn't just feel-good talk. It's backed by science. Positive thoughts and emotions can boost your immune system, reduce stress, and even change your gene expression. On the other hand, negative thoughts and chronic stress can make you sick. So when I say everything you've ever wanted is about to manifest, I'm not just trying to motivate you. I'm inviting you to step into a new way of being. I'm challenging you to break free from the habits and patterns that have held you back. Enjoying the video so far? Tap subscribe. It's free and helps us bring you more awesome content. Here's the key. It starts with your mindset. Every day, you have the power to choose how you think and what you focus on. You can wake up and decide to see the world through a lens of possibility and opportunity, rather than fear and limitation. It's about making a conscious choice to rewire your brain, to install a new mental program that focuses on the positive and the potential. It might take some practice, but it's worth it. By shifting your focus to what you want, rather than what you don't want, you start to see the world in a different light. You begin to notice opportunities that were always there, but might have gone unnoticed before. And when you consistently think and feel as if your desires have already manifested, your body and mind start to believe it, leading to real changes in your life. So, the next time you wake up, remember that you have a choice. You can choose to see the day as full of possibilities or filled with worries. The power is in your hands. Here's how it works. It all starts with being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and habitual reactions. You need to catch yourself when you're falling back into old patterns. Here's a simple practice. You can start right now. Every time you notice a negative thought or feeling, stop and take a deep breath. Then ask yourself, what do I want instead? If you're thinking, I'll never get that promotion, stop and ask, how would it feel to be confident in my abilities and valued at work? If you're feeling lonely, ask, how would it feel to be surrounded by loving, supportive relationships? This small shift in focus can begin to change your entire reality. Remember, what you focus on grows. If you focus on lack, you'll see more lack. If you focus on abundance, you'll start to see abundance everywhere. But it's not just about thinking positively. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's about becoming so focused on your vision that you naturally start taking steps towards it. It's about living as if your desires have already come true. Let me give you an example. Say you want to be financially abundant. It's not enough to just think, I want more money. You have to start feeling abundant now. You have to act as if you're already financially secure. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have. It means changing your relationship with money. Instead of worrying about bills, start appreciating the money you do have. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, ask, how can I afford that? Instead of focusing on lack, look for opportunities to increase your wealth. Start learning about finances and find ways to add more value to the world. This principle applies to any area of your life. If you want better health, start feeling healthy now. Make choices as if you're already the healthiest version of yourself. If you want a loving relationship, start feeling loved now. Treat yourself and others with the love and respect you desire. This is what I mean. When I say, everything you've ever wanted is about to manifest, it's not about waiting for something external to change your life. It's about changing your inner world so profoundly that your outer world has no choice but to reflect that change. Now, some of you might be thinking, I've tried positive thinking before, and it didn't work. To that, I say, did you really commit to it? Did you practice it every day, even when you didn't see immediate results? Manifesting your desires isn't about wishful thinking. It's not about saying a few affirmations and then going back to your old ways. It's about fundamentally changing who you are at a neurological and biological level. It's about creating new neural pathways in your brain, new patterns of thought and behavior. This takes time, practice, and persistence. But here's the good news. Every time you choose a new thought or a new emotional state, you're literally rewiring your brain. You're creating new neural connections. And the more you do this, the easier it becomes. Think of it like working out. The first time you go to the gym, it's tough. Your muscles ache, and you get tired quickly. But if you keep at it day after day, week after week, it gets easier. You get stronger and build endurance. The same thing happens with your mind. The more you practice directing your thoughts and emotions, the stronger your mental and emotional muscles become. The really exciting part is this. As you start to change and become the person who has already achieved their desires, the universe begins to respond. Opportunities start popping up and synchronicities begin to happen. It's not magic. It's just that you're now tuned into these opportunities. You're operating on a different frequency. I've seen this happen countless times in the workshops and seminars that I attended. People who have struggled for years with health issues, relationship problems, or financial difficulties suddenly experience breakthroughs. Why? Because they finally aligned their thoughts, feelings, and actions with their desires. They became the person who could receive what they'd been asking for. Let me share a story with you. There was a woman in one of the workshops who had been dealing with chronic pain for over a decade. She had tried every medical treatment available, but nothing seemed to work. During the workshop, she decided to fully commit to the idea that she was already healed. Every day, she would spend time visualizing herself pain-free, feeling the joy and freedom of a healthy body. At first, nothing seemed to change, but she persisted. She refused to let her current reality dictate her thoughts and feelings. And then, after a few weeks, something remarkable happened. Her pain started to diminish. She gained more energy, and her doctors were amazed at the improvement in her condition. Now, I'm not saying she cured herself through positive thinking alone. What I am saying is that by changing her mental and emotional state, she opened herself up to healing. She reduced her stress levels, which had a positive impact on her immune system. She started moving more, which improved her circulation and reduced inflammation. She became more open to trying new treatments that she might have dismissed before. This is the power of aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. It's about choosing where to put your focus and energy. It's about creating a new reality from the inside out. So how do you start this process of manifesting everything you've ever wanted? It begins with getting clear on what truly makes you happy, not what you think you should want or what others expect of you, but what genuinely excites you. Take some time to really think about this. If you could wave a magic wand and create your ideal life, what would it look like? How would you feel? What would you be doing? Who would you be sharing your life with? Get as specific as you can. Write it down and create a vivid picture in your mind. Once you have this vision, start to embody it. Start living as if it's already your reality. This doesn't mean quitting your job if you want to be an entrepreneur, or leaving your partner if you want a better relationship. It means bringing the energy of your desired reality into your current life. If you want to be an entrepreneur, start thinking like one. Look for opportunities to solve problems and add value. If you want a better relationship, start being the kind of partner you want to attract. Treat yourself and others with love and respect. At the same time, start to clear out anything that doesn't align with your vision. This might mean letting go of limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or habits that no longer serve you. It might mean facing some uncomfortable truths about yourself and your life. But remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Gratitude is another key part of manifesting your desires. Gratitude is like a magnet for miracles. When you're grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving more. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a comfortable bed, or a beautiful sunset. As you practice gratitude, you'll start to notice more and more things to be grateful for. You'll start to see the abundance that already exists in your life. And as you focus on abundance, you'll attract more abundance. Now, I want to address something important. This process of manifesting your desires and creating a new reality isn't always easy. There will be challenges. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you feel like you're not making any progress. This is normal. It's part of the journey. In fact, these challenges are often signs that you're on the right track. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, and for becoming even stronger in your new way of being. So, stay committed and keep moving forward. Every small step you take towards your vision is a step in the right direction. And remember, every time you choose a new thought or a new emotional state, you're literally rewiring your brain and creating new neural connections. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. It's like working out. The first time is tough, but with persistence, it gets easier and you get stronger. When you encounter challenges, don't throw in the towel or slip back into old habits. Instead, view these challenges as opportunities to prove your commitment to your new reality. Remember, the universe responds to your emotions and actions, not just your words. So, even in tough times, continue to feel and act as if your desires have already come to fruition. Keep that vision vivid in your mind and heart. Here's a powerful tip. Learn to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Don't focus solely on the end goal. Find joy in the process of growth and transformation. The truth is, once you achieve one desire, new ones will emerge. It's natural for humans to continually grow and expand. If you can learn to love this process, you'll always be in a state of joy and fulfillment. You'll constantly be manifesting your desires because you'll be in harmony with life's natural flow. Let's revisit where we started. I said that everything you've ever wanted is about to manifest, and now you understand why I can say that with such confidence. The power to manifest your desires isn't somewhere out there. It's right here, right now, within you. You have the power to choose your thoughts, direct your focus, and change your emotional state. As you do this consistently, aligning your inner world with your desires, your outer world will reflect that alignment. So, I invite you to make a decision right now. Decide that from this moment on, you'll live as if your desires have already manifested. Decide to focus on what you want, rather than what you don't want. Decide to be grateful for what you have while working towards what you want. Make this decision with your whole being. Feel it deeply in every cell of your body and let it permeate every breath you take. This decision, this commitment to a new way of being, is the first step towards manifesting everything you've ever wanted. And as you take this step, know that you're not alone. The entire universe is working in your favor. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every setback is a chance for a comeback. And every moment is a chance to choose again and align with your vision. So move forward with confidence and excitement, knowing that everything you've ever wanted is not just possible, it's inevitable. Because you, my friend, are the creator of your reality and the architect of your destiny. From this moment on, you are living in alignment with your highest vision for yourself. Remember, the future you dream of isn't in some distant future. It exists right now in the realm of possibility. With every thought, feeling, and action that aligns with that vision, you're bringing it closer to reality. You're bridging the gap between what is and what could be. So don't wait for the perfect moment or until you feel ready. The perfect moment is now. You become ready by taking action and living as if your desires have already manifested. Start small if you need to. Make one different choice today. Choose one empowering thought to focus on. Feel one positive emotion fully, or take one action that aligns with your vision. Then do it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Before you know it, you'll look around and realize that your life has transformed. You'll see that everything you've ever wanted has indeed manifested, and you'll understand that it wasn't because of some external force or luck. It was because you chose to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. This is the true power of manifestation. It's not about wishing for things to change. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts what you desire. It's about raising your energy to match the frequency of your dreams. Think about it like this. Everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts and emotions are energy too. When you consistently think and feel in alignment with your desires, you're tuning yourself to the frequency of those desires. And like a radio picking up a signal, you start to attract experiences and opportunities that match that frequency. But here's the crucial part. You have to stay tuned to that frequency. You can't switch back and forth between doubt and belief, between fear and faith. You have to hold steady in your new vibration, even when your current reality hasn't caught up yet. This is where many people stumble. They start to doubt themselves when they don't see immediate results and let their current circumstances pull them back into old patterns of thinking and feeling. Remember, your current reality is just a reflection of your past thoughts and actions. It's like looking in a rearview mirror. It shows you where you've been, not where you're going. Keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. To make your desires a reality, you need to keep your eyes on the horizon. Stay focused on your vision, no matter what your current situation looks like. This takes practice and discipline, but it's a skill you can develop over time. Start by catching yourself when you slip back into old habits. When you feel doubt or fear creeping in, gently refocus on your vision. Remind yourself why you started this journey and connect with the feeling of already having what you desire. Here's a powerful tip. Use your body to reinforce this new state of being. Your mind and body are closely linked. When you change your physical state, you change your mental state too. So stand tall, breathe deeply, smile, and move as if you're already living your dream life. Your body will send signals to your brain that reinforce your new reality. Another powerful tool is visualization. Spend time each day visualizing your desired reality in vivid detail. See it, hear it, feel it. Engage all your senses. The more real you can make it in your mind, the more your subconscious will accept it as reality. But don't just visualize the end result. Visualize yourself taking the actions that lead to that result. See yourself making the choices, overcoming challenges, growing, and evolving. This primes your brain to recognize and act on opportunities in real life. Now, let's address a common concern about manifestation. Some people worry that focusing on what they want is selfish or materialistic. But here's the truth. When you align with your highest vision for yourself and become the best version of yourself, you naturally contribute more to the world. Think about it. When you're stressed, struggling, and focused on lack, how much energy do you have to help others? But when you're thriving, living in abundance, you have so much more to give. Your joy becomes contagious, your success inspires others, and your abundance overflows. So don't feel guilty about wanting more for yourself. Don't apologize for your dreams. Embrace them fully, knowing that as you elevate yourself, you elevate those around you. As you manifest your desires, you expand the realm of possibility for everyone. Now let's talk about action. Some people misunderstand the law of attraction and think they can just sit back and wait for their desires to magically appear. But that's not how it works. Manifesting your desires requires inspired action. The key word here is inspired. When you're in alignment with your desires and operating at that higher frequency, you'll feel inspired to take certain actions. You'll have ideas that excite you and feel drawn to certain opportunities. Follow these inspirations. Act on them, even if they seem small or insignificant. Remember, inspired action is different from forced action. It's about taking steps that feel right and exciting to you. When you're in alignment with your vision, you'll know what actions to take because they'll feel natural and fulfilling. So, don't just sit back and wait. Take inspired action towards your dreams. In summary, manifesting your desires is about staying focused on your vision, using your body to reinforce positive states, visualizing your desired reality in detail, and taking inspired action. It's not selfish. It's about becoming the best version of yourself so you can contribute more to the world. Embrace your dreams fully and know that as you elevate yourself, you're elevating those around you too. So, rise up with confidence, embrace your vision, and step boldly into the reality you deserve. The universe is ready to align with you, to open doors where there once were walls, to turn your dreams into tangible experiences. This is your moment, your story to write. Let each day be a declaration of your strength, your purpose, and your unshakable belief in the abundance awaiting you. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.